How do you deal with rejection?
Not very well. And you have to ask my wife and children because they'll give you the straight up answer. So I say to writers, think of so this is since I finished that 70 show, which is going on 12 years now, of those 12 years, I've only worked about 7 of them. Okay, so it's been a lot of up and downs, employment and unemployment. A lot of a writer's job, even at my level now, is unemployment. Now there's some who are working constantly, but it's all constantly looking for work. And I tell young writers, think of every date you wanted to go on, but it never happened, and every job interview you went to and you didn't get it. Every time you weren't picked for a team, or didn't get elected to that position in junior high, and multiply that kind of rejection times every single day, because that's what it feels like sometimes. There was a week and a half ago, I got rejected by 3 networks one day, another the following morning, another project Sunday night, and then a different one Monday morning. And it's hard.
And you're still here today.
I'm here today. Well, if it weren't for the makeup, I'd just look like a corpse. I don't take it personally. I know my worth as a person, which is not in whether or not people like my work. I also want a job.
Right.
And so that's a struggle, and that's a different struggle. And I don't take it personally. Just like if I got accidentally hit in the face with a board by something falling out a window, I wouldn't take it personally, but it still hurts, and it hurts a lot.
Yeah.
And it affects me. I'm not sure that all artists aren't a little bit bipolar, but it affects me at a really, what happens is Hollywood kind of conspires to kill your hope, because I have all these meetings that I go to, but I can't really hope for them. Now, other people do this balance differently. But if I hope too much, the odds are tomorrow's meeting isn't going to lead to anything, because 95% of every meeting I've gone to didn't lead to anything. But every meeting I go to is essentially a job interview, which if it goes really well could lead to $100 million. And I'm serious.
Yeah.
Or it leads to nothing. Or it could lead to hundreds of hours of work that lead to nothing.
Yeah.
So I try to live tightly within my community of friends. I try to experience joy, which doesn't come naturally to me. So sometimes I have to force myself to experience it. And that can lead to give me a certain amount of strength. And I just have to, I learned very early on that the work I do and who I am are different. And if you don't like the work I did, it doesn't mean I'm bad.
Yeah.
That's not where my worth is. My understanding of my self-worth comes from a different source.
Yeah.